everyone! Today I am going to teach you a couple things about blush. We're going to work with a cream product, we're going to work with a powder product, and also show you how to apply it to the apple of your cheek and also in a really uber flattering C shape. First thing I'm going to do is powder the side of my face that I'm going to apply the powder blush to. It allows the powder blush to slide and blend a little bit more seamlessly into the cream foundation. So I'm taking just a kind of a flat brush and an HD powder and just going to quick powder that side of my face. And then I'm taking a small-ish kind of brush here to apply my powder blush and just gently dipping the tip of it into the blush. Then I'm going to, this one I'm going to use in the C shape. So the C shape, you want to start kind of on this outer corner, so where the outer edge of your eye is, and draw a line down right across from this little divot on your nose, okay? So start here, and you want to pop that brush right there, straight on, and work upwards to your temple. This is especially flattering for aging skin. When we start to see a little bit of sagging in the skin, it helps to lift everything, just drawing the eye upward and giving a nice, beautiful flush. So I work in stages with my blush too. I don't try to apply all of it at once. Like you've noticed, I've kind of been dipping down here. I will do a little tiny bit at a time and build to the color that I want. So I think that's good. I'm going to stop there. Then, next side I'm going to use a cream blush, and for this I'm actually using a Tarte Blushing Bride cream stick, but I don't apply straight onto the skin. I always apply it onto a brush like this, a stippling brush, or onto a sponge first. The sponge or the stippling brush allows for just a little bit more control of where you're placing it and also how it applies onto the skin. So I'm literally just pressing the brush into the top of this cream. And on this side of the face, I'm going to do the apple of the cheek. So that's this fleshy point here. To do that, smile. You'll notice where your flesh is, right? And I'm going to pop that right there, right onto that fleshy point, which is just a little bit closer to the nose. And I'm going to work in a little circle. And then gently kind of fan it out onto the face. And no, I will not be wearing too crazy blushes out into public. I will wash all of this off before I go anywhere, or I'll even it out somehow. But the biggest thing is just to know where that placement starts, and wherever you press your brush first is where the most pigment is going to go. So if you're heavy-handed, you may want to start somewhere a little bit further off the face where you can blend it in. Or if you know that, like I do, I use a really light hand and also work in small doses, I can start right where I want that pigment to be and move it where I want it to go. One thing I also forgot to mention is I didn't powder this side of the face before I applied the cream blush. That's because working cream and cream, those two things will meld together better if there's not powder in place first. So now that I'm done with that, I can powder it and set it and be good to go. Alright, so there you go, mini lesson on blush. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and subscribe to my channel if you want to know more.